10 minutes, but I would say you can't really compare the rotations though, because for Sapphire it's so easy to help out in the team fights by just pressing R, but like for Rubik you need to steal the right spell and kind of like walk in front to live.
Once you start losing a lane, a lot of people are now doing the pull where
NTS also played it
aggressively. Mid, oh, Fairy Fire! Is that going to be enough? It is. 9 gets the first blood. Massive win. That kill. And Avery is messing around with something underneath his desk and not listening to me again.
No, it's fine. I didn't break anything.
Skiter, is he dead? Doppelganger is going to be able to dodge the sticky bomb, but that just means he is in perfect position to get blast off.
So it was a 50-50. He'll choose 33. They'll try and leash him in the cogs as Pure is getting gone on top.
TP out.
He's good. Oh. A game of single HP points. Yeah, definitely helps. This Rubik's doing damage, but not that much damage. And ideally, I mean, they kill the Underlord if he's very far up in the lane, but I think you want to go for the more reliable little kills here.
Oh, missed the cogs. That is just unfortunate. TORONTOTOKYO just off by like the smallest of centimeters there.
GPK is not happy with that one.
No. Oh, they spotted 9. A perfect target to jump on, but do they have the damage? Blastoff's going to go off. Sticky bombs, mines being laid everywhere, and 9 can't stop it.
I haven't seen lower than 150 my entire life.
Nightfall turning into the Bat Rider, trying to keep up with Sneyking.
Yeah, cliff walking.
Walk for walk. Sticky napalm slowing him down, but it's also slowing down Nightfall. Meanwhile, Blastoff, Rod of Atos, hook shot, a lot of abilities to kill 33.
There's that clock Snapfire connection that has worked really well for Betboom.
Oh, they got the sticky bomb on Sneyking, so
punish on punish.
+1.
It's just a nice little opening that Betboom found on 33 getting greedy with the stack, and there's an ancient stack here too.
Ooh,
they're just gonna clean it up. Gate connection. Panning out here over the long term for Pure, though. Do they have the HP to survive?
Yeah,
the Rubik nukes and stolen level 4 Firestorm.
They're willing to fight this too because they've Aghanim Scepter on Skiter.
Oh yeah, he's ready to go.
Yeah, he's showing up to this
should be a great fight for Tundra.
Yeah, look at that Firestorm go. Turn around, back on Pure. Skeeter's gonna hop down the cliff here to chase after GPK. Goes for a TP out.
Those stuns.
Fine.
So Tundra, they defend their ancient stack at least a little bit. I think Betboom got some of that. But Pure's gonna have to give up his life in return. Drags go to work. This is also a game where, you know, I was talking about the scale from the Tundra supports last time. I was about to say the Ench can help do a bit more this time around than the Pugna in terms of damage output, but TORONTOTOKYO is going to put him in the dirt. Another solo pickoff for the clock.
Really good pickup because that is him going from level 7 to level 8.
These fights as he pushes towards the Ags, and he did get the Morph Steal.
Well, they see 9 coming. Save. He wants to go for a kill off of this ward on the high ground, and he is going to pick Sneyking to go on. See if he gets out, though. Nightfall, going to show some reinforcements. Nice 4 staff away there from 9. They do manage to get the Doom through the Lincoln. So Morph is probably just going to start backing out here. Boy, that Firestorm is dangerous, man.
Can't even tell which is which here.
Oh, it is doing some hefty damage. Pure, once again, is going to fall to that, and TORONTOTOKYO is probably going to get zapped down too. Try to go for the hook shot to get away, but 9 picks up the triple off of that. I can't believe they went for that kill.
Putting a lot of weight on him to find the connection, and Roche is already dying here.
It's dying fast, but I think Betboom can get there in time. This TP is so long, but finally they smoke up, start making their way to the pit. Scan is going to be successful, so Tundra will have the heads up to get out of the pit if they want.
They're just going to commit, I think.
They're just going to commit against this. Is dangerous, especially with
damage.
So much vision available. They have the rocket flare that's going to be dangerous with the kisses now raining in. They're going to commit. There goes the hook shot. TORONTOTOKYO pushes them away. The agent's on the deck and he picks it up. TORONTOTOKYO gets it away from the carry. Skeeter dies, and now Betboom can just run down Tundra heroes.
Pure got doomed, but it just didn't matter. I don't even know if that's the guy you want to doom here. Tundra get nothing out of that, and the gate to block his path, you can't go through.
I didn't know it worked that way. Man, what a monster. TORONTOTOKYO get to game 2 of Tundra versus Betboom underway.
Finally.
To pay for this one, but Betboom are actually going to go through the portal, run straight into the Phantom Lancer. Tundra come back into the game in a world of hurt.
Skeeter had an hour to think about that one.
He did, but apparently Betboom thought about it harder because they're not only going to be able to kill Skeeter, they're going to get 33 as well. Wow, that is a huge game changer.
Goes for the blink, but misses it. That's a tanky Rubik, you gotta remember.
Yeah, meanwhile, jumping onto the Rubik here, telekinesis throws himself, doesn't get up the hill though. Spotted, Force Snap trying to get him up, but he cannot get away from all of this Betboom pressure. They are just bringing all of their heroes to these fights, and they are playing fast.
Yeah, they're initiate with a Doom.
They know the heroes are bottom right now?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get the pick off on Pure. Easy peasy.
I almost got Nightfall out of that, too. Little map misstep here will cost them their big man. Doesn't look like there's any poke or catch from Tundra to punish. They don't move here. In fact, they're going to turn it back around on Skiter.
Like near help shot, but nice Force Snaps getting him away. And Toronto-Tokyo has to back out. The impetus shot's doing a lot. The Glimmer Cape will protect him. More damage being thrown around. Firestorms, GPK going for the Rubik. But again, these Force Snaps, Tundra doing a great job protecting each other until they run out. AY and Sneyking, no more saves available. They ran through those cooldowns. Save,
it's level
nice
20
shot.
Snapfire now.
Great blast off. That's going to land Cookie to follow it up. Dead Phantom Lancer with a buyback on Sneyking when your carry is already gone.
Don't really want this Roach going to dire side.
Oh yeah, that does make things.
So yeah, that'll light a fire here for them to get something done in the next 45 seconds.
They're not going to wrap around. They're going to go through the pit area. That's a curious move.
I mean, this can backfire very hard if you get caught in a clumped position.
Yeah. Especially against whatever spells. Oh, look at this. The jetpack. He goes through the heroes that he missed and ends up on top of Skiter instead. Hurricane Pike forces him away. Save goes in with his blast off as well, but they don't get any kills out of this. The Doom is going to be thrown out onto the Underlord while the Kisses does a healthy amount of damage to the supports, but they do have some heals.
Somehow the only one to die there is Toronto-Tokyo off the impetus.
And they got the jetpack.
Like, no, they're hesitating. Nightfall's staying? He wants to fight?
But they're going to go without GPK? I mean, he does have bots. He can come back into play. They're going to break the Enchantress. Go for the pickoff. Jump forward with the waveform. Try and get the kill. Tundra on the run. Some of them going to the Roshan pit. 33 just trying to get out alive.
Yeah, they caught him half and half.
Here. Oh, blink away. Got out with the Purge on himself. Cool move. But Nightfall's still going to be able to catch up to him. Has the extra movement speed and will cut him down. Meanwhile, though, Tundra, they're not doing Roshan, and Betboom know it.
Maybe you just hookshot in? Is that even a good fight, though, when there's so many Force Stabs on Tundra's side? They're just going to reset it.
Yeah, I feel like part of the reason the Rubik hasn't been successful is he doesn't have that security that he has when he's inside of his base. They do try for the hookshot, missed, though.
And Nightfall does not want to wait for him onto that Enchantress. Going to throw some kisses, maybe create some space to just try and take a Rax.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be enough space, though. 33 lays into him a little bit. They go for the lasso, miss. Telekinesis, throw him back, but the adaptive strike does manage to find him.
And Satanic healed Nightfall to full here.
Yeah, he's back up and ready to go. Turns into the Doom, gets a cookie. Slays, goes down to 33, but has to back away almost immediately. These Phantom Lancer illusions, they are adding up some hefty damage. GPK, in fact, had to consume the cheese. So they have the Aegis, no longer the cheese, and Nightfall. This is Lances being thrown at you all the time.
He knows Skiter's here?
Missed out on the blast off, but they can break the link and get the scythe. Great use by Save in the mine. Almost stuck. The telekinesis toss away once again. 9. The saving grace, but the hook shot from behind. Toronto-Tokyo will push him back. They've got a real opportunity. Skiter's going to jump up to the high ground. They do have vision, but GPK cannot get in range. Now it's going to be 33, going to be the target instead. GPK mows him down with the Shredder.
Nightfall says, get out of my way, Tormentor. You stupid Q. I'll take you too.
Does take it, and it's for GPK. Oh, no! How did that battery assault not land?
Dude, he mistimed it. Always knows. He's still looking with this Hex.
Blind goes for it. Only illusions. GPK will turn around and go for AEY instead. Instant Scythe once again. Save is on point with this item usage right now.
He's just cruising through them, creating the openings for the team, and the damage is...
It's going to turn into gold.
Okay, well, here's your high ground siege into the mine. Oh, he forced him in!
Before telekinesis, no way! They got him off, they got him!
Oh, 9.
From Tundra!
You God. You absolute high ground.
Oh, look at Save. He's going to lay out his own mines, try and kill his own carry, but Skiter does manage to stay alive. Save will die for that attempt. 2 down, and now a chase. Tundra trying to get more heroes. Telekinesis will stop the TP away from TORONTOTOKYO, and they get a gem back. They get both gems, as that other gem is still there, I'm sure.
All game, and they're not really close to solving it here. They do have a Hex on AUI.
TORONTOTOKYO immediately on the jump on Sneyking, because that's a dieback hero. Sneyking hit by the cookie and is gonna die.
AoE doom, but he's hexed.
It stopped the Doom from being able to jump in, and a heavy amount of damage. Waveform actually jumping into that one so he can finish off the Doom himself. Nightfall didn't give a damn about that Doom as long as he has the damage to bring him down. Save gonna miss out on that blast off, but it's clear that Betboom can just run down any heroes. At this point, 9 just gonna have to back away with whatever spells he's stolen.
I mean, he did get proximity mines again.
That is pretty nice.
Right.
He's gonna need it for the...
So sometimes doing some crazy thing that nobody expects, that makes no sense, is your best option.
Well, maybe you just catch them when they come outside their base, like these two supports. Force Staff, Aeon Disc for Sneyking, trying to get over the line. AUI is gonna be left behind, though. Stolen Firestorm, though. More
The wave going.
okay. Nightfall starts pushing at it. Telekinesis throw him back in once
He was
again.
getting
They almost
flashbacks.
hook shot. Oh, TORONTOTOKYO, that's not where you want to be. He's going to die almost instantly in the
That's a
Yak
good
Doom. On top of all these low health heroes. 3 heroes are already gone. They're going to start buying back on some of them. TORONTOTOKYO, but I think the rest realize this is a bad fight. There is no
really
saving
bad
it.
fight.
There's maybe no saving Nightfall.
GPK?
He's going to need the help,
GPK?
though. He's got a
Double shredder.
GPK double shredder goes to work. He absolutely shredded the Doom, and now he's looking for more. Tundra retreating back to their high ground, playing the distance game, playing off these stolen spells.
Stolen
9 though,
cards?
gonna be caught by that shredder. Force Staff gets him away. GPK couldn't finish off
Yo,
the
these
opposing
illusions!
laner.
These illusions! Save him!
Doing so much damage.
Oh my-
GPK, oh jeez.
Yo, this Phantom Lancer is becoming an issue, man. Octarine, 4,300 HP. These will somehow win these base defense fights, which have been going super well for them. But they don't have to be the ones initiating. Their lineup thrives. Sneyking finds the opening.
Oh, we got him on the lasso before
Into the
blast off
mines.
to go off
Into the mines.
He goes.
Justice against the techies.
Now they got the Scythe onto the Morphling too as they try to follow Save in. He's dead for 2 minutes, and it's time for Betboom to quit this idea
Skiter
that they
doesn't
can
wanna
go
let
up the
him
high
go.
ground anymore. It is a failed endeavor, my friends. Get out.
Save me, says TORONTOTOKYO, but Nightfall says, pay for your own sins. I'm out of here. Like, that's the problem. The PL is way too obnoxious. Sneyking is right in here.
Yes,
no Aeon
heroes. TORONTOTOKYO, he's going to use that Axe Refresh. Hook shot inside the Vice, a lot of stuns, but 33 is going to get on top of Save. We'll follow up there, but 33 is also taking a lot of damage. He's got to be careful of GPK's Shredder.
Sneyking sacrifices his life to get out some spells, force the buyback.
They are
Firestorm.
poking at them from a distance.
Duncan.
Kiss is trying to cover all this up right now as Pure goes for the desperate TP out, but he will be denied that. TORONTOTOKYO is going to be caught up in it as well. So double kill with no buyback. No Underlord, no Clockwork. Tundra now in a 5 versus 3 with lots of time. They have to back themselves up a little bit here.
oh,
Shredder goes
you're
through,
gone.
and that's a double.
You're gone, son. Blink and you miss it. GPK puts you back in the well. As
Zags actually, so he can give it to somebody.
Minus.
Oh no, he does.
Yo, Nine, what are you doing down here, son?
Yeah, Nine
Oh
showed
my
himself,
God.
almost got hit. There was a hook shot that was attempted. Oh, he didn't make it over the cliff. He swatted again, and there's the damage.
What was he doing?
I don't know.
That's a big Phantom Lancer and a big problem.
Yeah, we're having a hard time with that damage. Look at that Desolator.
Woo. The Rockets, not enough.
Almost finished off AUI.
Well, they found a lasso.
So, pulling in the Morphling, they're going to be able to get the Doom on top of them. They have any Force Staffs to get the Morphling out of here. They
What is
desperately need to,
happening
but the
in this
damage
pit?
is just intense. GPK is making heroes disappear every single time he jumps in, but Betboom
Look at the
do
base.
have the base to worry
Yeah,
about.
they really.
That they took so long ago is gone, so
Oh,
they can
mine's
make
there
this
now.
play. And look at that, they're going to spot AUI.
Didn't even. Oh, he did use the Shredder, but he'll be happy to clean up a Rax through back door with that. Skeeter, your time has come yet again to defend the high ground.
Just throw him in. Oh, he got Lotused, so he couldn't actually throw him in. Giant's Ring and this invisibility.
Sneyking is so far up, he doesn't have Aeon. They don't see him. They see him now.
They spot him now. Immediately, the hook shot.
Yeah,
Force
he's
that. Oh, he dies instantly.
He is by.
He does. And he got a reaction out of Betboom. TORONTOTOKYO maybe didn't want that cookie, but it's okay. The illusions are cleared out.
Still hit a Malice here.
Back to the mines. on your territory, Betboom. They're getting more illusions, more mines. Here comes TORONTOTOKYO straight into the heart of hell.
That Cog
for it. The Cog's blocking it. Nightfall. That's going to be a BKB wasted at this point, and the Doom, who's jumped back in, now gets on top, goes for the Underlord. They're going to quickly take him down. That was fast. And Lil Shredder only being used on illusions. There's no real Phantom Lancer there. Tundra is playing the kite game perfectly here.
Lift, throw him back one at a time, send the illusions in.
Tried to go for the cookie, blink away. Meanwhile, Impetus is...
That's a pure buyback.
It's pure buyback.
And remember, their base is getting hit by a goddamn Warpine Raider right now. I don't know how these creeps are still here for AUI, but they are just exerting some pressure.
Kiss is going out, trying to get some vision for Pure to come back into play, but he's immediately caught in the pit. He runs forward, Nullifiers immediately blocked. Nullifier got onto Skeeter here, but he doppelgangers away to the side. It's going to be AUI. Lil Shredder, 2 shots, that's all it takes.
He will buy back.
Oh, he got him with the Sneyking. Oh, but getting pushed back by the Cogs. They got the lasso on a GPK. They have to get this kill, and he's dead.
Divine on the deck. Who got it?
Divine all around.
Still there. Nobody wants it. There's
more
too
and
much
more
chaos.
Nightfall's trying to get away. A buyback on GPK. He's trying to get back in, but he can't get to the Divine Rapier, but I think he might have had a stash.
I think Skeeter... Wait, where'd it go?
He got it. He picked it up on 30. Yeah.
They're going to go back in.
They managed to get the blast off. Buyback immediately onto 9. Nullifier and the scythe. Oh, they can go for Skeeter. Only form. Can it catch him? A Glimmer Cape is getting him away. They don't have the detection. Now Skeeter is healing back up. They turn. Betboom a little bit lost, but they spot their target. That's going to be the Doom.
Skeeter, he has to try and heal up during this period.
He keeps on showing himself, though. He keeps on baiting Betboom in deeper and deeper. They desperately want this kill.
Oh, is that him? Is it not him? It's the Lancer.
They're not sure anymore. He's TPing out. He's TPing out. They have the vision, but Sade couldn't get it off.
And meanwhile, the creeps are being dragged out of their
Tier
base.
4s are dying over here. There is a throne exposed on the Radiant side. Betboom have to send Pure back once again. I don't know.
Okay, well then don't make fun of my gate plan. If you don't, nobody knows.
Listen, I don't know what the right plan is, but I know what a bad plan is.
There's no bad plan.
You gotta watch out.
No plan.
He's gonna be pulled back in. Aghanim Scepter immediately. As soon as they get the lasso, they use the Doom on 33. And if there's anybody who tries to save the person who gets lassoed, they're gonna get Doom too. Just like the Underlord now. 33 though does need some help. That Lotus Orb, Aeon Disc can only last so long. Gets a Force Staff away, manages to survive. So they bring down the Underlord for 2 minutes. And now it's Betboom who have to retreat here.
Yeah, they need to get the hell out. No Pure for 2. That is...
No, GPK goes back in. Quickly bursts down the Doom. They surprise him, and Nightfall's going to be able to catch the Bat Rider as well.
3 dead for Tundra.
And now, just like that, I mean, the numbers disappear so quickly. It's all about who gets the jump. The advantage goes away in a second.
These are good. You can use them on the building.
Oh, hook shot off the mark.
Well, they don't want to let him get out of here with that steal.
Yeah, TORONTOTOKYO is desperately searching for more, but he's not going to be able to get it. Just drawing attention with the Aeon Disc, Lotus Orb, bouncing back some spells. But I think maybe he has committed himself to death.
BKB.
He did, and he goes in, and he goes for the lasso, and he's pulling away the clockwork. TORONTOTOKYO going to be abducted, and he gets doomed up as well. They're going to throw every spell they have just for a single pickoff because they know Betboom are not going to take advantage of the timer.
You, son.
Stays alive, but it's a moment.
Nine understands what's going on now.
Yep.
The chunking has begun. TORONTOTOKYO, he's going to have to buy back. BKB back up for Sneyking. He could look for another jump, unless he gets jump.
Fire Force down, trying to get Sneyking away. And Nightfall chasing after him. The waveform can't quite get him.
Oh,
GPK's in deep. That's going to be
How'd he get here?
Can they get to him?
He has no BKB for 2 seconds.
Can he flick away in a second? Gets the cookie away. Meanwhile, 33 went back to the Morphling. The Underlord, who pitted in, is going to be caught in that Doom. Meanwhile, GPK, he got a couple.
It's coming alive here. Betboom, they're going to try and find something. Their base is getting damaged, though. The throne. The throne is dying.
They have to win this fight and have to get back quickly. Throne at half HP. Meanwhile, the Morphling is getting pummeled by AUI's impetuses. Fortunately, Pure is back into the base. Betboom can take a brief sigh of relief, but they've lost some serious hero damage here as save is going to be next.
You cannot chase too far. Divine Rapier on top of Skeeter now as well. Such a toxic lineup.
Pushing out, Skeeter's going to run in GPK on the low ground. They couldn't get the initiation. They jump in now, but it's a little bit too late. Skeeter's already gotten out. Another failed jump from Betboom, and they're going to get the lasso onto TORONTOTOKYO. The Aeon Disc trying to protect him. Once again, they're going to use the Doom on him because they know it's a dieback. It's well worth it. They got the Nullifier plus the Scythe onto Skeeter. They have to change.
They got him.
The blast, they got him. Holy crap, GPK ripped him to shreds.
Pure He just finds Skeeter like that. He's just too good, apparently.
They still are going, though, even without Skeeter.
Yeah, he has
not
no buy.
even flying back. They're going to be able to kill the Underlord. Jump forward from Nightfall, trying to find more. These heroes do not have buyback on Betboom, so Tundra, they can either pull the trigger on their buyback and try and end the game, or they could just hold the advantage.
Oh, there's no reason to buy back the Phantom Lancer here. It is not a guaranteed win.
They're going to get saved too. Save, can't get out of this.
Yeah, he's dead.
Too much catch.
He does have buyback up. He'll instantly use it to put the cooldown on reset here. But yeah, 90 seconds. 2 heroes missing for Betboom. And that Underlord, which was their high ground.
But you're oh shit, they're baiting into Roshan.
They're just going.
They're going to be so
That's an enemy pit.
Oh, this is going to be dangerous. The enemy pit now. 33's on top of them with the Doom, and they can't kill him quickly. They tried the Shredder, but the Aeontis Nullifier getting thrown out. They're chasing down some of these heroes. They got through the back line. They got through that damage initially, and now they can chase down Tundra. 33, quick refresh, blink away. He's some distance, playing on the high ground. TORONTOTOKYO scouts him out.
GPK lurking. He's lurking. He needs to choose his times to jump wisely. He did not find much there.
Spot Skeeter. There's a real one there.
They do the Lincolns. They got popped.
Lincoln's Nullifier. They know which
GPK.
one's real. These going to be damage. Oh,
he got him.
Enough. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. GPK takes down the carry. Now kisses on to 33. Can't quite finish him up, but Sneyking will die. And 33 did die. Pure comes in with a swipe. GPK kills him. And now Tundra are the ones who have to buy back.
Yeah, but look at the base. You still have these buyback cooldowns. You do not have a choice if you are Betboom. You need to kill
that
the
forced
hero.
initiation is going to put TORONTOTOKYO on a hook shot. Immediately, Doom, Nullifier, and he's dead. So there goes that. Wait for it, just ahead of the lasso. Spooky moment there for Nightfall. And they stole mines again.
I'm telling you, if Betboom do not get some defusal.
No, still got the disperser.
Oh, he has the disperser. Oh, hookshot missed.
Hookshot barely missed. He used the doppelganger just at that moment.
They're gonna commit.
The pin goes through. Nightfall straight to the
drone.
It's already dead. 2 minutes on the clock, and Nightfall's going for tier forwards, but he's going to be lasso. They managed to lasso GPK as well.
Double.
Oh no! It's all falling apart
Nightfall
for
buys.
A second life here for GPK. Can he do anything out of this?
He's
what
coming
is the
back.
going to be? Doom, half health.
GPK's gone.
Running him down. He is dead so easily.
This is a disaster
Now
for
with
Betboom.
second Doom, Nightfall does manage to get off his Satanic, trying to stay alive.
dieback.
Satanic, Sneyking, he dies for it. That's going to be a
GPK
back to
picks up the
Betboom.
Rapier.
Their heroes
The
are
shred.
running in.
The shred.
Trying to
He's
go.
it off.
BK, he's going.
He needs to do more hits.
Going for the throw.
Oh.
He did it.